Welcome back, guys. This is Cavalier here. Sorry, good tomorrow, my Quixotic comrades. That's what I should have said. So today we're going to continue our series of beating the heroic bosses for Ruin City. I am fucking ecstatic. It's Sunday. It took me 3 days to get this shit, and I basically ended up looking at other people's stuff, made a couple of my own. Actually, to be fair, I made 2 of my own decks, and then this, I stole from a dude, but you know what? It's a face hunter. That's all there is to it. Big motherfucking face hunter. The main difference is these Annoyatrons, they soak up 2 hits. That's helpful. But this is pretty... Actually, now I look at it, this is pretty much the first face hunter I ever made. Now that I look at it. Yeah, except for the Annoyatrons. So, in case you guys don't know, for maybe my newer players, the ones who would be coming to me, not the more experienced group, face hunter go face! Fucking, that's all there is to it. Face hunter go fucking face. There's a couple instances, I'm not sure if I showed them in the match or not, but there's a couple instances where you might want to trade in. For instance, the explosive trap is super good unless they get that damn Murloc that adds 2 health. Who the hell is that? Which Murloc is that? Oh, man. I look like a fool. I might not have him, actually. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Cold Light Seer. Cold Light Seer is a bitch because it puts basically everybody at 3 health. But you can't really play around it. That's the reality. So, Explosive Trap is very good, which means that if you get the chance, Tide Caller is 2 health. Tide Caller is the big problem. So, run your Leper Gnomes, run your Scientist, and run your... pretty much that's it. Yeah, maybe Argent Horse Rider. Those 3 are about the only ones that you want to trade in a Tide Caller. Otherwise, play it just like... don't play Control. Just fucking face hunter go face, man. That's all there really is to it. Whatever you do, don't hold out for combos. This is all face hunter stuff, but for those of you who don't know, don't hold out for combos. If you have an explosive trap or a way to get it, and they have more than 2 or 3 minions, or if there's one crazy big one, fucking clear that field, man. That's all there is to it. You can't take 4 or 5 hits from a Tide Caller. That's just the reality of it. A lot of times, the first match I ever played against this Giantfin with my shitty first attempt was Tide Caller, which is a 1-2. Just let's bring that up so you guys see what it looks like. Tide. It's a 1-2, but it gains 1 for each attack. Well, this dude has a shit ton of Tiny Fins. They're 0 mana. The first time I ever played it, he played a Tide Caller on turn 1 and then 6 Tiny Fins. So anyone who can do the math, that's a 7-2 on turn 1 plus a bunch of 1-1s. Fucking sucks. Anyway, you want to get Explosive Trap out, you want to mulligan hard for Explosive, and then if you can't get Explosive, pray that you get Mad Scientist. There's one other combo I guess you should... There's one combo you should hold out for, and that is if you're early game Eaglehorn, and you can realistically expect to get an Explosive Trap soon, maybe don't use the second durability. You can hit once, but the second time, maybe hold out and see. But again, that's very, 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 very situational. Unleash, don't hold out for Knife Juggler and Unleash. It's good if you can get it, but if they've got 6 minions, fucking throw that Unleash out there. Just do damage. Just fucking face hunter go face. I've said that enough times. Let's get to the match. Oh, I just hit something. Alright, everyone. So, that is indeed Giantfin. Now, talking about Mulligan. Mulligan everything that you see if you get this hand. This is terrible. You can't make it to turn 3 without playing anything. It's fucking stupid. That's a great thing to see. Preferably you would have had Leper Gnome instead of Abusive Sergeant, but you know what? Go ahead and get Abusive Sergeant. Like I said, don't hold out for combos, you stupid fuck. I think I might actually do that once in this with Quick Shot. But yeah, just go ahead and get the damage out there. It's no big deal. This way, if they play Tide Caller, when they play Tide Caller, you can at least take care of it. When they play 19 goddamn Tiny Fins, watch the cursor. There's another one. Oh no, I think that's it actually. Yeah, that's all there is. But still, you don't want to take 4 damage twice in a row. So let's go ahead and get Mad Scientist out there. Quick Shot. Now, come on. What are you doing, Cav? Oh, right. I'm talking over gameplay. This isn't actually me playing. Really? Okay. Maybe you can take that damage. I guess so. Spoilers, I won this one. Alright, so the thinking there was it's not a really big deal. Hopefully I'll get lucky. They won't play a bunch of Tiny Fins, which I did get very lucky because they only played 2? Maybe 1. Yeah, just 1 Tiny Fin. But now that's 6-2. That's a problem. But... Right. But I do have the ability to get an explosive shot out there. Now, there's 6 on the field, and I have 6 slots available. Seems pretty good to do Unleash the Hounds. Let's go ahead and trade you in, right? Because now, this is what I'm saying, you don't want to hold out for the explosive trap to hit like a bunch of Tide Callers or some shit like that. Just let it clear 5 off the field. They can only play 2. They'll usually attack before they play, I think. If I'm remembering that correctly. Oh no, they didn't. What a fuck up. Now, if that had been Cold Light Seer, that would have been bad because everything on the field would have survived except for the Cold Light Seer. No, wait, that would have survived too. He's a 2/3. So I just cleared field for basically free. So now, I've already triggered 1 secret. It's better off... Alright, well, fucking... I probably would have went Animal Companion, but maybe I was holding out for Knife Juggler for next turn. Oh, you know what it is? Next turn, it's 5 mana. And I forgot that I draw a card. But there, like I said earlier, you can go ahead and take the first hit off of your bow. But the second one, try to hold out for an explosive trap. Alright, so that's not a big deal. The AI is not super smart. They won't always play Murlocs in the best order. Like, they should have played that first. Usually they'll hit with Tidecaller, then play a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of other Murlocs. So luckily, there's that's one of the few things that actually works in your favor. Alright, so now I'm thinking Knife Juggler and Animal Companion, and I've got a 3 out of 5 chance of killing something. Yeah. Good, Cav. Good. Even though you can very easily take out that Cold Light Seer, he's only got 2 health. He doesn't have an active effect. Fuck that guy. No reason to hit the Seer with your face. Man, I play a lot faster when I'm not talking. It's hard for me to keep up. So that kind of sucked. I had to kill off that 1 Hound to get both those out, by the way. So that was basically the worst case scenario. But still, no super big deal. And again, hold on to that bow until you can get an explosive trap out. Next turn, I'm likely to be able to do the bonus effect from Quick Shot, where she does the draw an extra card. So that turned out to be probably in my favor. Now this kind of sucks, again, because of trap. But it's doable. Trap only hits for 2. And there's that Mad Scientist I need. So let's go ahead and play you. Hope it hits something with 3 health. It doesn't. That's fine. Now, what are we going to do? I think we're going to Quick Shot. Yep, the 2/3. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's probably the best, actually, yeah. And then Argent Horse Rider. That comes in handy later. Let's go ahead and control 1. Tidecaller is worth controlling. And since I have Scientist, definitely don't use your bow this turn. They're usually pretty good about, like, they'll skip over Hounds and that kind of stuff, but they'll take out, like, Scientists and that thing, yeah, Knife Juggler. Alright, good. Explosive Trap, yet again. This is good news. Oh, even better news! Play 1 more! There we go. So those are all hittable by Explosive Trap. So is that one. So again, these are just really good, these are really well-timed controls. That's all this comes down to. I think that might be, yeah, that's basically game. Because now, Explosive Trap and a Ping, Explosive Trap puts it down to 1 and then Ping next turn. Don't worry, loves, the cavalry. So you'll see how this plays out. I was thinking to myself, do I want to hold on to the secret, but I don't actually have to. Or hold on until I get a secret. So I do 2 there, there's another, and if I go face, that brings around to 3. Now when they trigger Explosive Trap next turn, that hits them for 2, and that puts me 1 ping away. So basically, unless they kill me this turn, I'm good. And since they can't kill me this turn, because they don't have enough room to get Tidecaller up super big, everything's fucking hunky goddamn dory. And there it is, triggered the secret. And just like that, you can beat Heroic Giantfin. And you can see I'm just clicking away. I am losing my shit. I am so happy. This is actually the first one I ever tried to do on day 1, and it frustrated the hell out of me because I was dumb. So yeah, doesn't matter. All that doesn't matter. I'm even gonna fucking BM this little bastard a little bit. What do I do? I do something here. I get a Haunted Creeper? Yeah, that's what I got. Let's go ahead and play that fucking Haunted Creeper too and smack that bitch in the throat. There you go. Alright guys, so just like that, Heroic Giantfin, done, over with. There's not really a lot of follow-up here. Go face. Fucking face hunter, go face. It's called smorking for my less informed viewers. I don't know why. It's a weird thing to say. But yeah, just keep going face. Control. Tide color where you can. Hope they don't have too many seers. Try to get your explosive shots out, either by scientists or by playing them. Either one's fine. That's Rexar's nose. I had to pick it. But until tomorrow, guys, we'll see you. Or sorry, the next episode, next video, I will see you for the what's the last guy's name? Lady Najjar, for the heroic Lady Najjar. Until then, this has been Cavalier, and I will see you around. Huffer, please.
Please, Huffer.
Huffer, I need you! I need you, Huffer! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, Huffer, you dick! Huffer is such a dick. What's going on? I'm trying to indicate with my mouse, even though it doesn't work like that. That's Ryan! Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is before or after. I think it's a little bit after the first one. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Gotta start out with this bullshit. Oh! Oh, God!
Job's done.